Good afternoon. I hope you're having a good conference and had some time to enjoy the sunshine that Seattle has welcomed us with this week. As Brian said, my name is Wendy Lombardo and I work with Arcadia. I've greatly enjoyed working with the Curriculum Committee's Curriculum Award Working Group for the last couple of years, and happy again to do this year and talk about today's winner. The Forum's Award for Excellence in Curriculum Design honors the faculty who design and implement innovative and effective education abroad curricula. This is our field's only award presented to an individual or group of individuals for excellence in the design of an education abroad course. By recognizing the outstanding efforts of faculty who are committed to the standards of good practice for education abroad, the Forum hopes to inspire the field as a whole and to continue to strive for enrichment of education abroad curricula and to continually reflect on how we may best encourage student learning abroad. As in years past, the committee enjoyed reading many submissions to evaluate how the course curriculum aligns with the standards, some of which include providing an academically rigorous program of study, enriching the classroom experience through the use of location and/or its unique resources, and setting a precedent for exceptional approaches to fostering student learning, among other things. This is the fourth curriculum award. Past recipients include faculty from DIS, Study Abroad in Scandinavia last year, from Dickinson College and the Akita International University in 2014, and from Lesley University in 2013. Before I introduce the winner of the Curriculum Award for this year, I would first like to thank the other members of the selection committee and ask those present to stand. Mike Wolf of CAPA, the Global Education Network. Stephen Duke of the University of Nebraska, and Derek Lakoff of Elon University. Today we honor this year's award winners for a course called Negotiating Identities Across Europe's Borders, Poland, Czech Republic, Germany, and Lithuania, created by Hana Cervinkova and Juliet Golden of Syracuse University. Through visits to cities and villages in Poland, the Czech Republic, Germany, and Lithuania over the course of a semester, this analyzes conflict and reconciliation in European history to better understand the reasons that the European Union was awarded the 2012 Nobel Prize for its work in the advancement of peace and reconciliation, democracy, and human rights. Through urban laboratories grounded in participatory action research, and critical ethnography and pedagogy, their goal is to work toward fostering critical global citizenship and civic engagement in the international context. In our world today, these goals are greatly needed. I'd like to invite Hana and Juliet to accept this award.
We cannot begin to tell you how much this award or recognition means to us. We run a niche program in Central Europe with a base in a Polish second-tier city nobody has ever heard of, with an unpronounceable name, Wrocław. The awarded course is part of a thematic semester program, a semester-long study abroad program that focuses on issues of history, memory, and identity in the context of past and current conflicts. Again, not exactly topics students line up for at study abroad fairs. We enormously appreciate the committee's decision to recognize the potential of off-road locations for the building of academically rigorous and innovative programs of depth and quality.
Our program would neither come into being nor last without the vision and commitment of Professor Margaret Himley. The Associate Provost for International Education and Engagement of Syracuse University. Margaret gave her intellectual force and enormous heart into envisioning what a location like Wrocław and Central Europe could offer American students and American academia. Our deepest thanks go to Margaret and the whole amazingly supportive team of Syracuse University abroad. Our home base in Wrocław is the University of Lower Silesia, a private institution dedicated to progressive and inclusive vision of higher education, We thank both Syracuse University and ULS for the opportunity to create spaces for open and critical learning at a time when programs of critical social studies are being discontinued all around the world.
We would also like to acknowledge the amazing organizations and individuals who work in remote places that we visit on our travels and who show our students the importance of civic courage with which they bring from the shadows of oblivion the histories of people who can no longer speak for themselves. Our words of gratitude go to our indispensable colleague, Ula Kobuszewska, who flawlessly coordinates our programs, and to our bus driver, Janusz Karvat, who has driven down more dirt roads in the middle of nowhere than he would ever care to remember.
We would also like to thank our students who chose to spend their time abroad traveling through villages and cities of East and Central Europe instead of checking off major world capitals, and who continue to inspire us by the ways in which they incorporate their study abroad experiences into imagining their lives as engaged and caring citizens of the world.
At the end, we would like to thank our families who are also invested in our programs and who go without us for weeks at a time during our travels. Our Polish partners, represented here by my husband Tadeusz, and our closest family, represented by Hana's mother, Vera. Their biographies and memories, drawn from Central Europe's both darkest and most hopeful times, are constant inspirations to our pedagogies. Thank you.